Hey y'all, it's Ash. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another fabulous episode of How Much Art Can You Make? This book is by Chantel Arts. This is episode 2 of this series. I did episode 1 a few days ago, and now I'm doing episode 2 because I really liked this book. So we are just gonna jump straight into this. So as you can see, I have redone the start and date finish page. This is like the start and finish date. I really dislike this very much. I really hate this. I absolutely hated the way it looked like before, so I decided to paint it over and restart it. So I have a little sketch of a calendar that I realized is way too big, but you know what? It's okay. We will try to make it work. So I decided to trace this out with my Posca paint pen so that it has some nice, bold, exaggerated lines. I didn't have a reference for my calendar, so I kind of drew one from memory, and it doesn't really look good, and it's probably not exactly accurate, but I am overall pretty happy with the way that it looks. I also used my Tombow brush pens to color this in. If you know me, then you know that I absolutely love my Tombow brush pens so much. They are my favorite art supply. But I was really happy with the way that this turned out. I thought it looked pretty cute, to be honest. And it definitely was 100% better than what I had before. I wrote started and finished on the page, but I accidentally flipped the D and the E, so I had to go through and fix that, which it wasn't too big of a deal. I ended up fixing it all right. But I was really happy with the way the page came out, actually. The next page we're doing is the table of contents page. I decided to take inspiration from this creator right here and kind of do this page the same way they did. So they decided to color coordinate, I guess is the word, each of the little headings for the table of contents. They did theirs in rainbow order, but instead of doing mine in rainbow order, I decided to do something a little different so I could kind of decorate the pages to my liking. I decided to make each of the different headings a different color based on each different Monster High male character. I wanted to be able to draw each of the Monster High male characters on a different page because I thought that that would be cute and represent me a little bit, because I love drawing the Monster High mansters. I love them so much. So I thought it would be a cool idea to kind of color each of the different headings to represent a different character and then put that character that represented it on the left page. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. Sometimes I'm not very good at voiceovers, so I do apologize for that. But now you can just sit back and watch me color these in. I ended up fixing my little mistakes that I made because I did the border very messily, and then I ended up going in with my Posca paint pen and doing something I very much regretted, which was coloring in the words black. I cannot express to you how much I don't like this mistake. I didn't know how to fix it. I tried to fix it by putting little white spots in the spots that needed to not be together, and then I tried to outline it, and then I freaked out, like you can see my head in the photo here. But you can't really fix it, so what am I going to be able to do? But moving on from that mistake, I decided to just go in with the first color, which was orange. And if you aren't familiar with the Monster High metaverse, or specifically the guys, because I know the guys aren't as popular as the girls, but I love the guys, I decided to put Heath on this page because Heath, I don't know, like when I think of orange Monster High characters, I think of him. I tried to do this like blendy thing with the colored pencil, and I didn't use my colorless blender here because I was using my watercolor pencils, because if you didn't notice, my scenery is different from my regular thing, but now I'm back at my main scenery. But to color him in, I decided to use my Tombow brush pens, of course. But I basically kind of decided to draw G3 Heath in G1 Heath's outfit, because I only ever really draw G3 Heath for some reason. I think it's because that's one of the dolls that got me into Monster High. So for those G3 haters out there, I'm sorry. But I really liked the way the drawing looked, actually. I thought he actually looked kind of cute. But I don't know. I really liked the way that this turned out. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, to be completely honest. I, of course, had to break out my Ohuhu brush pens because I didn't have enough colors, but that's okay. And I tried to do, like, the black and yellow shirt thing, but I absolutely hated it, so I just decided to go over it with black, which I thought looked better than what I was doing. I really didn't like the way I did the shirt, but it's okay. I also went way too dark for the shadows on the hair, and I didn't know how to fix that, so whoops. But it's okay. I still am pretty happy with the way that the drawing came out, minus some of the little imperfections, but I still really enjoy the way it looks. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will see y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.